The light is a 1 minute warning for everybody who has forgotten that. If you see the light, you have 1 minute to finish up. And then I start creeping up to the stage. Everyone give it up for Haley Fisher. This next comedian coming to the stage, he is new to the Boulder scene, so I think it's going to be all of us his first time seeing him. But I am really looking forward to seeing what he has to say for us tonight. Everybody give a big Boulder welcome to James Hilton.
Hi everyone, how y'all doing? So these dogs are super fucking entertaining and no one's gonna listen to the comics.
Sorry about that.
No, it isn't that when you look at it, it's just like, wow, they're so playful. But if I do that with a person, it's like a charge. But I mean, look at that. Like, he's going for the leg. If I go for the leg, I'm like, a drumstick. Anyway, hey, I'm James. I'm from the South. I'm sorry. I'm from South Carolina. I'm even more sorry. It's where Ryan Reynolds went to get married at a plantation house. So, it's like, wow, the backs of my ancestors is now just a venue. Like, I can't imagine if I'm just like, hey, guess what? Hey, My Chemical Romance performing at the plantation house. We're gonna be moshing in the fucking cotton fields. I'm like, damn, this isn't great. Even I remember I was in middle school. We went to the plantation home. It was just like, a nice historical event. We're going and seeing, this is all we went through. We talked to some people that had ancestors there. Okay, cool. Hey guys, you wanna pick some cotton? Shit, I mean, do we have an option? No, okay, we're gonna pick some cotton. Okay. And of course, all the black kids picked it the fastest. It's in our DNA. You can't keep it with you. Yes, we will. We worked hard for this cotton. We're gonna start a whole textile industry. And, it's the boll weevils? It's actually, we just can't keep it with us because of a pest. But I digress, no one cares about the pests. They were like, guess what? Black people died here? They were whipped to shit? You wanna have a wedding? I mean, the Notebook sounds kind of hot. Let's film it there, if you say so. Wow, that was cool. That went over well. Okay, that's new. Yeah. And it's also, you know what else is very new? Seeing more ethnic people here in Boulder. I'm like, wow, holy shit, there's like 5 of us here tonight. It's like playing Where's Waldo in this bitch. I'm like, oh shit, there's another one. I work at Hazel's Beverage World, so I work at a liquor store, and every time I see a black person come in, I'm like, what are they gonna buy? Because I was in our brandy and Hennessy and all that section, cognac, that bitch is dusty as hell. Ain't no white person going in there like, I'm gonna get some Hennessy. You see someone from out of town, it's like, I check their ID, I'm like, you're from Florida? What you doing? I see they got Hennessy, like, what's up, brother? How you doing today? Hey, how you doing today, sir? What the fuck? Because, I got a code switch at work. My name is James Hilton. So, whenever I show up places, it's a surprise. I have a regal white name. My middle name is Marshall. So whenever I have a resume, they're confused. They're like, wow, you have a lot of managerial experience? You went to college, you have a degree, you do this, you have all these technical skills? Awesome. I show up. Oh, you're James. This happened to me once at fucking Tropical Smoothie of all places. COVID hurt us hard. I lost my job and I'm like, fuck it. I live right across the street from Tropical Smoothie. I'll work at Tropical Smoothie. They're like, we have a management position available. I'm like, cool. I managed fucking 4-star restaurants. I did all this shit. Cool, I did all, you know what? I got restaurant experience. I can do this no problem. I show up. They're like, okay, so we can start you at $12.50. I'm like, wait, what you mean? I was applying for the manager position. We don't have one available. Excuse me. Listen. I like to call this the scientific method, or as black people call it, fuck around and find out. I keep my receipts. I pulled up the Indeed listing. I was like, excuse me, Jennifer, with your purple ass hair. Manager position at Tropical Smoothie for $45,000. This doesn't look like fucking $12.50, motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry, that position isn't available for. It isn't available anymore. You called me the same day I applied. So, who's fucking around and finding out now? The scientific method, thank you very much. But, I got another segment I want to try with you. I'm trying to work on some crowd work here, but it's going to be a little divisive, so just stay with me. I know, we don't like to deal with politics here. I'm saying, go Trump, whatever, weird stuff. Anyway, excuse me, sir, what's your favorite fruit?
Banana.
Banana, okay. What's your favorite fruit?
Probably apple.
Apple? Oh, hot. What's your favorite fruit, sir? Pineapple? Cool, I just did a survey. 4 out of 4 Americans don't fucking like pears. You're like, oh, I like pears? Shut the fuck up, it wasn't your first choice. If you give me a pear pie, we're fucking fighting. I don't think, there's apple pies out there for a reason. Hey, guess what cider's made out of? Mostly apples. If you have a pear cider, that bitch is staying on the shelf. No one's drinking a pear cider. What do they call New York City? The big...
Pear.
Excuse you? No, that's what the Playboy Mansion is called. The Big Pear. That's a pair of... never mind. Okay. But, who likes pears? It's like, pears are like racism. You don't like it when you're born, you're raised with it. It's like, here, have another pear. Here, have another pear. Here, have another pear. You like it yet? You want it? You want some more pears? Like, if you give a pear to a child, it's like a fucking loaded weapon. What are they supposed to do with that shit? Eat it? I'm not gonna eat a fucking pear, no. But, these pears, man, it's just, I don't know why, I just have this vehement hatred for pears. It's just ingrained in my psyche. There are even pears that are red. Oh, guess what? It's a red pear. It doesn't want to be a pear anymore. It wants to be an apple. Oh, what about the green apples? Nah, they have the right to be what they want to be, okay? Apples have all these different varietals of apples, but pear, it wants to turn red once? Fuck that shit. We got yellow pears? Why are they yellow? Who hurt you that you won't even be green anymore? I can't change races like that. I get pulled over once, I'm like, can I be white now? This isn't fair. Nah, pears can't do that shit to me. That's not fair. Anyway, I digress. Thank you for having me, and it's been a pleasure. Y'all have a great night, okay?
Give it up for James Hilton, everybody. That's when it's fun to run an open mic. When somebody